That's as far as C and B, I think that's the only way. I guess you could probably do, well, you could do many different ways, but in lowest terms you could. Like you could do like 5C minus 3C plus 8C minus 8, you know what I mean? Like do it like that, but like in the most simple terms. Is there another way to get to A? There's many other ways you can write A. How else could I write A? B minus 2C? No. Because B minus 2C, well, could you do B minus 2C? No. What's that? You could do, okay, so careful here. Now, what you call that? The question was B minus 2D. If D's heading this way, it would be B plus 2D, right? That would be that, right? Because we're going to B plus 2D at the top of that step. Okay? Let's see what next one is I wanted. I want A, C, and, okay. Okay, someone other than Joe here. How do you write A as a linear combination of C and D? A is a linear combination, someone other than Joe. A is a linear combination of C and D. C plus D. Okay. So what Harry realized, and I helped him with putting the double slashes, is that this is equivalent to this, right? So he said, well, instead of going here, I could have just went like this. Okay? So we're going to say A is also equivalent to C plus D. Finally, there's a trick to this one. No, so let me rephrase. There's no tricks in math. Okay. No magic either. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is to write B as a combination of A, C, and D. There's a few different ways you could do this. Can anyone think of a way I can make B out of A, C, and D? There's many different ways you could do this. You don't have to. Yeah, right? C plus D minus A. So if I'm going here, C plus D minus A, I'll take you back. You got to get to here though, right? That's the thing though, right? C plus negative D. C plus negative D? Yes, C plus negative D would work. Okay. And what the book wants you to write it as. Oops, that should be B. Sorry. Oh, sorry, guys.
Please excuse the interruption. This announcement is with regards to peer leadership training. It will be happening Monday afternoon at the Parish Hall, but all peer leaders are to listen to morning announcements Monday for more details. So peer leadership training will be held Monday afternoon at the Parish Hall, and listen to morning announcements on Monday for more details. Thank you.
Okay, the textbook wants you to write plus 0A, right? Because that's A is actually part of it. Is there another way it can be done? I see tons of ways that B can be conditioned. Go ahead. A minus 2D works. Minus 2, what is it? Minus 2D. Plus 0C. And the other way?
2C minus A.
2C minus A works. Right, like there's lots of different ways it can be done. Okay, now I like when you said minus A because remember equivalent vector has the same magnitude, right? So even though it doesn't look like they're parallel, these are supposed to be parallel, right? So if this is A, this is also equal to A as well, right? Okay. Sort of makes sense what I'm trying to do here. I want to do one more thing before we go. Hopefully you write your homework on the board in case I don't get done.
Keep it down, move down, and then 3C.
And just for Amy, I'm going to write this. So I can Instead of write 20, call it 30. All right, one last thing, hopefully we'll have time to finish it. If not, this may way put some of your homework here. And please put a star beside this because I love these questions. Okay, it's going to say, for vectors u and v, write 3u minus 4v as a combination of u plus v and u minus v. Okay, this is a humdinger of a question. Okay, you guys can solve this, no problem. I'll give you the first step, and if I don't have enough time. So basically I'm saying as a combination of those, what it means is, you're saying I'm saying if there's some number you multiply u plus v by, plus another number you multiply u minus v by, this should equal 3u minus 4v. Okay? So there's some way that I'm multiplying both of those things. This is turning into a substitution question. That's what this is going to turn into. No. Let's use our distributive properties that we learned. How can I rearrange? What can I do with k bracket u plus v? What does that turn into? K plus kv. In the same way, plus lu plus minus lv. The bell doesn't ring, so I have one more magic moment to say here. Now this is the thing about vectors. Okay? The u's only go with the u's and the v's only go with v's. Okay, so what I can say then that ku plus lu is equal to 3u. And then I can also say kv minus lv is equal to negative 4v. Am I making sense of what's happening here for most people? Or we're just using algebra, that's all we're using here, okay? All right, ku plus lu equals 3u. What does that probably tell you? How's it time to go? What this should tell you is k plus l equals 3, right? And then k minus l. I'll leave you finish that yourselves. It's 2 equations, 2 unknowns, so right, okay. All right, just do it with coefficients. You guys have an excellent weekend. Sorry I'm so long. We all feel better hopefully on Monday, so I can. I'll have your tests and your assignments. Definitely your test, mostly 100% chance of your assignment.
Would Kelsey Elliott come to the main office, please? Kelsey Elliott to the main office. Thank you.
I know text Caleb for some.